I think I have something. Alright, so I think I have an idea for a new sort of series. It's gonna be a bit better than the other. It's gonna be better than the other filler episodes you saw before. It's a new series. We're gonna be talking about two different universes, and we're gonna decide if you wanna live, like, would you rather be in universe A or universe B? And when you're in this universe, you have to live by the rules of said universe and live by the characters of this universe. So, example, there are too many. I'm just gonna go with. We're just gonna have two universes here. It's gonna be the horror universe, and I think I would just call this the crew, the entity crew universe or whatever. Entity crew. So, alright, return, no. So, option A is a universe where all these sort of entities are being controlled by this crew. But, I mean, it's sort of like SCPs, but they have a lot more control over their entities, and sometimes using them for reasons. Well, for their own game, pretty much. There are many entities here that you don't want to deal with. For starters, you got Entity 64. A doctor, highly advanced suit that basically Iron Man with more powers and is probably smarter and he's more self-righteous. And he wants to actually team up with the crew. So there's certain entities that are cooperative, so cooperative that they want to like not be like other entities where they're just contained. They want to be like they want to be real allies. They want to be allies to this sort of crew that has had no difficulty containing each and every single one of these. Well, not every single one, but all of these entities, all these anomalies. Anomaly. I'm just gonna call it the anomaly universe. That sounds so much better. So, this universe, something you don't want to deal with. Alright, first of all, you have all of these anomalies you have to deal with. Then you have all the subcategories, all the sort of, all the selfish people that use it, including the people are supposed to protect you. No. But then we gotta go to the next one, right? So we got like superhumans here, right? We got, well, yeah, we will have superhumans here. We got killers here. We got, I mean, there's going to be, there are killers in our own universe. I mean, our own, in reality, right? But you got this mastermind here. Then you got this, and they're not even an anomaly, they're just an outlier with us. They're just superhuman. I think this is an interesting one. Oh yeah, you got a sort of not a boundless being, but she has so much power that she might as well be one. She has. Then we have like there's so many random outliers, like a journalist with you got a hair comb that can shoot red puppet master strings. That's Then you got a police officer, random. You got an owner of a channel, random. You got a smart guy. You got a billionaire. Then you got Miss Waller, like from the Suicide Squad. If they were like, yeah, there's no difference. I mean, they feel for the team, but whatever. So all around, this seems unstable as well, right? But I mean, we gotta compare, right? First of all, you have this. They're not even a god, and that's what makes it worse, right? They were just knowledgeable and just, and knew what to do with such power. You probably wouldn't be dealing with them, but look at them. Like, no, that's not. That's not gonna be good. Then you have people who are so talented that they can just get away with doing whatever they want. You have the police that aren't even doing anything. Like all this, yeah, all this universe is not exactly safe. Like there's superhumans, there's um serial killers, there's lab experiments, there's um killer teams, like the teams that are made to like control and but she treats them like a game. Like there's so many little things about this universe that makes it very dangerous once you have the pile of things that could happen if you were in this universe. That being said, I am not going on this. Alright, so, I mean, first of all, you got, like, gods and beings and creatures, they're so much more common now, right? Even though there's a people that can contain it, they have it in their possession. That's what scares me the most, and that's what leads me to option 2. Because the people that supposedly contain these beings in the lore don't really, not as, they're not really they're more, how do I explain them? They're selfish. They would, they're not doing all of this for, like, they're not doing it for all of humanity, they're just doing it for them. Doing it for the power of it all. And the power in their hands, man. The power in their hands is crazy. I mean, I'm still going. Still scrolling for all of the entities. We just finished that. Wow. So many entities that you have to deal with, and these are the only ones that have been documented. There could be others that haven't been documented yet, and documented, I mean, like, I haven't made them yet, but there's probably more than just these. So, I would have to say the horror universe. Like, yes, there's very, there's very interesting characters. We got masterminds, superhumans, unhealthy people, people who are given so much power by stupid methods, people that can do whatever they want just because they are talented, people using these talented people to get these, what would seem like superhuman, like superpowered objects and weapons and whatnot. Corrupted policemen, people using the world around them to profit off of it. Yeah, there's just, and we're still not done. So, and there's so much here, but there's so much more in this, in option one. And then there's the unknown that isn't even documented. So, I'm not really, if I'm in this, I'm not feeling safe. Well, we also have to consider the fact that we wouldn't know this, right? We probably wouldn't have an idea of this, right? So I would, even though it is very, this is a tough decision because in the hypothetical, it depends on, like, what you would know in this situation. So if you were in option one, would you know of everything in there? And if you did, then would that matter? And then option two, again, what do you know of it? What do you know of the beings here? I mean, it would be kind of hard and difficult to hide all of these guys. So I would assume, because they're not working all in the organization, well, except for a couple, but at least some of these guys have to be public, right? There has to be some news about this. If you see this on the news, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing. That's what I'm talking about. You just have to live with it. So, that being said, I still wanna be. Yeah, I'm a go with option two. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.